Quincy Jones was an award-winning composer and record producer for legendary musicians such as Frank Sinatra, Michael Jackson, Celine Dion, and Aretha Franklin. Quincy Delight Jones Jr.B. was born on March 14, 1933, in Chicago. His mother, Sarah Frances Jones, worked at a bank, and his father, Quincy Delight Jones Sr., was a carpenter and semi-professional baseball player. Quincy spent his early years in Chicago with his parents and younger brother, Lloyd. After his parents divorced and his mother developed a schizophrenic disorder, he and his brother were sent to live with their paternal grandmother in Louisville, Kentucky. At age 10, Quincy Sr. moved his sons to Bremerton, Washington, outside of Seattle. There, young Quincy gained a stepmother, Elvira, and 3 step-siblings, Waymond, Teresa, and Catherine. His father and stepmother had 3 more children together, Jeanette, Margie, and Richard, and later moved the family to Seattle. As a movie and TV producer, his most successful projects were the 1985 film The Color Purple, directed by Steven Spielberg and starring Whoopi Goldberg, Oprah Winfrey, and Danny Glover, as well as the 1990s television series The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, starring Will Smith. The Color Purple was nominated for Best Picture at the 58th Academy Awards. Jones was married 3 times. His first marriage was to Jerry Caldwell from 1957 to 1966. They had 1 daughter together named Jolie. Jones was then married to Ulla Anderson, with whom he shares a son, Quincy III, and a daughter, Martina, from 1967 to 1974. Jones' final marriage was to actor Peggy Lipton. The pair were married from 1974 to 1990, and they had 2 daughters, Kidada and Rashida Jones, who is a popular actor and filmmaker. He also had 2 daughters, Rachel and Kenya, from other relationships. Jones died on November 3, 2024. At age 91, he was at his Bel Air, California, home when he died. Tonight, with full but broken hearts, we must share the news of our father and brother Quincy Jones passing. His family said in a statement, "Although this is an incredible loss for our family, we celebrate the great life that he lived, and know there will never be another like him." Jones was set to receive an honorary Academy Award for Life Achievement later in November. Quincy Jones was a decorated record producer, musician, and movie producer who was convinced at an early age to explore music by his teenage friend Ray Charles. He played in various bands through the 1950s, began composing for film and television in the mid-1960s, and eventually produced over 50 scores. Jones worked with famous musicians such as Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra, Aretha Franklin, and Celine Dion, one of the most nominated and decorated artists in Grammy Awards history. Jones garnered 80 nominations and 28 wins. He also earned an Emmy Award for scoring the 1977 limited series, Roots. Jones died in November 2024 at age 91.